Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my F1 Manager 24 Create a Team Career Mode. Just finish Belgium where we ended up scoring 1 point. Fortunately, for some reason, Giovinazzi ended up running out of fuel, even though it didn't say we were below, or we were in the negative for fuel. It did not say that, and he ran out of fuel, unfortunately. But Liam Lawson ended up finishing in 10th, so we got a point. Here's F2 and F3 podiums for Belgium. Underfloor research completed, as well as some scouting tasks. I think we'll upgrade hospitality area, and let's do the boardroom as well. I think we'll upgrade the helipad as well. Okay. Side pod research done. Suspension research also done. I think we'll also do suspension completed. Do 2 there. Very good. So another suspension research. We'll also do a, I think we'll do a suspension as well. Affiliate driver developments. One improvement there for Powell. Janine improves in a lot in cornering, braking, adaptability, defending, and accuracy all by 1, except for defending is up by 2. Flourish's braking goes up by 1, and Montoya's cornering, smoothness, and adaptability all up 1. For our main drivers, Giovinazzi's smoothness goes up by 1, and Lawson's cornering and smoothness goes up by 1. Okay, we're gonna go try and sign Russell again. Next season, 3 seasons. Okay, we're off from a 7. We'll see if we get a response in 7 days. Hopefully we'll actually be able to sign him this time, as we try to sign him multiple times. There's not too many good options unless we spend a decent amount on some buyout fees. Like, honestly, if this doesn't work, we could try and buy out Antonelli. We go for him. Sergio Perez, which I'm not totally that interested in. Could try and get Porsche. And most people high rated have way too high buyout fees, unless we try and go for like Piastri. We could try and get Piastri, or that could be an option if Russell's like just not working, because it's 2.6 million. Like that would be a pretty good deal to get Piastri. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we just won't be able to get Russell. Seems every time we try and give him a contract, he just says head of aerodynamics. I'm pretty sure we're replacing him. He's gonna be going to Aston Martin. Yeah, we're replacing him, so that's fine. Who's at Aston Martin right now? This guy, Ian Gregg, 85 overall. So they're kind of going down overalls there. Helipad upgraded. We're gonna probably simulate this race and then do race after this.
Hello, and a very warm welcome as we prepare for the Dutch Grand Prix. We're back from the summer break with topped up tans. Vacation, though, is now over, and it's time to get serious on the track for the second half of the F1 season.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. And 15 rounds in, the teams are still fighting hard for every last point.
Now let's crack on with the weekend. Karun, what a brilliant drive we just witnessed there.
An outstanding performance today to have made the top 10. Not many would have expected this from the team, to be honest.
But just look at this. The overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement. The man from down under, Oscar Piastri, heads up to our podium.
We can't quite imagine how that must feel. It's their first F1 victory after all.
A sea of smiles all around. They're on top of the world, here in Zandvoort. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And that then marks the end of events here at Zandvoort.
We now look ahead to the next round in Monza in Italy. The Temple of Speed is waiting and the teams will be ready and raring to go.
Oscar Piastri wins, followed by Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Norris, Bottas, Giovinazzi, Lawson, Marti, and Sargent. So we scored 10 points, getting 7th and 8th. Great race for us. Scoring 10 points. Sargent gets a point. And here are the rest of the finishing order here. It looks like Magnussen and Hamilton, 2 retirements. That Hamilton retirement definitely helps us this race, getting higher up in the points. And let's see here, Piastri moves himself up into 4th in the driver's standings. Pepe Marti up to 12th. And Lawson and Giovinazzi are on 17 and 16 points, which puts us at 33. We should, honestly, probably should have 6th place on lock unless RB somehow bring a team behind us bring a ton of upgrades, which I think is probably unlikely. And Janine up to a 64 overall. Peter Dawson up to 79. Great mentality right now. 9 people in enthusiastic, 2 on positive. That's good for improvement. F2 top 3. Let's see who's leading the championship right now. It's Zane Maloney and then Kimi Antonelli in 2nd. And then Paul Aaron in 3rd. All fairly close in the top 3. So it says Russell's negotiation patience is high for us, which means he shouldn't automatically just reject our contract. So we'll give him 3 seasons, 3 seasons. Well, for some reason there seems to be a glitch where sometimes it gives people an extra season, which I don't know. Oh, maybe it's because when it puts it down, it's including, like if we sign them for next season, it's including this current season. So that's why it says there's, like if I sign someone for 2, it says it's for 3. But then when we get him, it'll be 2. Maybe. So, but a bit of a break there. I wonder if we can get an immediate response. We'll give him, let's give him like 15 million. Because I want to try and sign him. And let's, signing bonus of like 4.5 mil. 4.5 million. And a race bonus of 100,000 if he gets in like 8th or above. Let's do immediate and see if he'll accept this offer. Contract offer accepted. Okay. We'll see. I want to check this and just kind of remember if what I said was true and if this goes back down to 3 seasons once he actually joins our team. So we do have our new driver for next year replacing Giovinazzi. George Russell cost us 4.5 million just right off the bat. But we'll have a great driver there to hopefully get us higher up the field. He's 86 overall. I wouldn't be surprised if he drops a little bit more, but still probably the best option we can get at the moment. And so hopefully that will help us score more points and move up the constructors' standings. Okay, let's head to the race weekend.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the Italian Grand Prix. We return to Monza, the Temple of Speed. The loyal Tifosi are gathering in hopes of a homecoming victory, but everyone here is united to watch Formula One cars roar around the lowest downforce circuit on the calendar. Last round was a dream weekend for race winner Oscar Piastri, the Australian showing his mettle against the best of the best. Stay with us then for what should be an exciting weekend.
Okay, we're back for qualifying now. We're going to send both these guys out at the start, as always, and hope for some good laps. Comes Giovinazzi. to the line now. Does a 122. And Lawson, oof, because I forgot to replace his gearbox, which is damaged, so maybe a bit slow at the moment. Okay, we're going to send them out again. Lawson needs to improve if he wants to make it into Q2. Both are improving, which is good, but Giovinazzi should make it through without any trouble. But does Lawson do enough? And he does. Shoots himself up into 10th. So both drivers into Q2. We replaced Lawson's gearbox. Should be good now. Giovinazzi now going to finish his first lap in Q2. And does a 122. Almost a second slower than Piastri, and Lawson does a 119.8 or 119.9. Giovinazzi now needs to improve if he wants to make it out. Lawson probably does as well, as he's in 8th, still pretty close to being overtaken. And Lawson now going to finish his first lap. Giovinazzi not improving in the second sector, which is not reassuring, as Lawson puts himself up into 6th. Let's see. Let's hope his lap was enough. Doesn't look like it was. His second and third sectors let Giovinazzi down as he finishes in 13th. May finish a bit low. He may start 15th actually if Hulkenberg and Pepe Marti get in front of him. And unfortunately, Giovinazzi is eliminated and will start the race in 13th. We're gonna send Lawson out early. So now, he can complete his first run in Q3. And he does a 119.8 on used tires. It's time to send Lawson out for his last run in Q3. Currently in 5th, which would be a great starting position. So, hopefully he stays there. Fortunately, it doesn't seem Lawson improved. We did use another used set. So we have 2 softs for the race just in case for strategy. And most people improve. The lowest he'll start is 8th. And Lawson will start in 8th for the race. Still really good. So hopefully that will translate to good points in the race.
Well, it won't be long before the drivers hit the track for 53 laps around Monza in what should be a fast and fantastic race.
Monza has seen some incredible moments in the past. Pierre Gasly's unexpected 2020 victory reminded us of how wonderfully unpredictable this sport can be.
At Monza, the aim is clear. Pure acceleration is what the track demands, and every F1 driver is only too happy to submit. Cars that struggle for downforce elsewhere can really come into their own around this gem of a circuit. The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Well, it looks like we didn't even really need the soft tires, as the one stop from mediums to soft seemed to be the fastest strategy, so we will be doing that. Start the race.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. Amidst the noise and fanfare of the occasion, a crucial moment now to concentrate.
An encouraging grid position as they sit in P8. Lots to build on during the race if they manage it well.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Start the race now. Hope for a good start. Looks like both Ferraris have locked out the front row here in Italy. It looks like Piastri's already got in front of Hamilton. Looks like everyone's on mediums and Bogdanovic is the only one on hard, so probably everyone on the same strategy as Lawson's 3 wide into turn 1. In between Norris and Bottas as he loses 2 places there. And he drops down to 10th. That was not a good start from Lawson. Very aggressive moves from the drivers around us. Oh, Giovinazzi up to 12th, getting himself in front of Sargent. Let's see that replay.
Now we're watching the action closely here. The gap opens up for them.
Let's see if Lawson will get a move done on Bottas. He's looking to the inside now. Looks like we have probably maybe using more ERS than Bottas currently, and we get ahead of him on the straight. And up into 9th, chasing down Norris. Hopefully we stay in DRS range there. Looks like Giovinazzi is trying to get out of line from behind Albon, trying to get around him into 11th. Oh, looks like Sargent's gotten past Giovinazzi on the straight, and Pepe Marti's also trying to overtake him. I think Giovinazzi should defend that position. And Logan Sargent, good straight line speed there from him in the RB. Overtakes Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi trying to go around the outside of Sargent, trying to get back that place. He goes around the outside. Still going side by side with him. I think he should pull ahead here, and he does. Gets himself back into 12th, right behind Albon. Lawson starting to drop back from the top 8, as Bottas is all over the back of him now. Probably get overtaken here. Oh, Giovinazzi's gotten ahead of Albon and up into 11th.
Keep doing the same. And in front of you is Bottas.
He does have DRS, so that should help defend. But Bottas is going to get Lawson there into turn 1. And he is down to 10th. Lawson keeping up with Bottas, who's actually helped us catch Alonso there. Alonso doesn't have DRS, so maybe Lawson can overtake him around the outside into turn 1. Still going side by side with him through the first chicane and gets himself in front of Alonso. Alonso goes off the track there, and Lawson's up to 9th. Pepe Marti has gotten Giovinazzi, though. Giovinazzi down to 12th place. Lawson looks to the inside of Bottas now with the help of DRS. Gets himself into 8th. Good move from him back to where he started the race. But it looks like Bottas is going to get a good exit here. Giovinazzi trying to hold on to Pepe Marti, but he's 7/10 outside the DRS range. As Lawson might get double overtaken here on the straight. Giovinazzi may also get overtaken as well by Logan Sargent, who's looking for the overtake already. Behind Lawson, planting himself in the middle of the track, but it looks like Alonso's going to go to the inside. Bottas is going to go to the outside. They're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. Not a lot of room there. Ooh. Just barely get through, only losing 1 place as Bottas gets through, but Alonso's unable to. Giovinazzi loses the place to Sargent now. And he's down to 13th. Oh, yellow flags. What's happened? Oh, something's happened with Ocon, I think. Oh, Lawson gets in front of Alonso. Or Bottas. Some moves happened there that we missed. Bogdanovic. Ooh. Looks like Magnussen spun. Drivers went off the track there. See if we can get another angle of this. So it looks like Magnussen spun. There's a Williams behind him that tried to avoid. And the Sauber smashes into the back of Bogdanovic, which was Ocon. So yeah, it was Gasly. It was Magnussen, Gasly, Bogdanovic, and Ocon all involved in that. I wonder why Bogdanovic got a time penalty there, as he just kind of got rammed into. Lawson looking to overtake Alonso to the inside. They're just a little too far behind, though. He'll have DRS on this straight, so hopefully you can get around him. I think points is definitely a possibility. And Giovinazzi has DRS on Sargent, which is good. Lawson looked to the inside. Bottas also looked to the inside. Maybe going to make it 3 wide, but he does not. Decides to pull out of the move. But that is Lawson up to 8th in front of Alonso. On the next DRS straight, though, Alonso's trying to fight back. Ocon ends up retiring, I think, from a mechanical fault. Already have a retirement in the first 6 laps. Giovinazzi looking to the inside there, I think, but pulls out of the move. And Pepe Marti all pretty tight and close together there. Looks like Alonso's going to get by Lawson now to the inside. Bottas trying to make it 3 wide again, but there's no space there. He may actually get overtaken by Bottas. Hopefully he gets a good exit. I think he does. Hopefully he stays in DRS range of Alonso ahead. Giovinazzi losing a place to Hulkenberg and is down to 14th. As long as he stays with these group of guys, I think he'll be fine with that. Lawson doing well to stay with Alonso and Bottas. And the tire wear situation is looking pretty good, I'd say, as you can see Giovinazzi getting in front of Hülkenberg. Giovinazzi looking to overtake Sargent. So he gets both RV cars in pretty quick succession there. And now Pepe Marti just ahead in the Mercedes. See what happens. Not really getting the slipstream, so it's not speeding him up. And he loses both places to the RBs. They're going 3 wide, maybe 4 wide. As one of the RBs pulls out of the move. I think that was Sargent. And it was. He may lose a place to Albon in the Alpine. He does. But Hülkenberg gets out in front of Pepe Marti. And Lawson gets in front of Alonso. Lots of overtaking happening on the straights. And Giovinazzi, I don't think he's going to make... Oh, he is going to make the move. He goes to the inside of the Mercedes and gets up into 12th. Hopefully he can chase down Hülkenberg now. But we're going to have to turn down their fuel usage now. So we're going to be a tad bit slower. Lawson's going to lose a place here to the Mercedes of Alonso. And Giovinazzi may lose 3 places on this straight without DRS. And he does. As Sargent, or... Who gets him? Yeah, Sargent, Pepe Marti gets around. That's just 2. Albon was ahead of him for a little bit. Still side by side with him. This could be a place lost. Lawson still close behind Alonso. Giovinazzi actually does defend well and stays above Albon. Still in the DRS range of Pepe Marti ahead. Lawson to the inside of Alonso. Good move. Oh, yellow flags. Poor Sergio into the pits. I don't know if that's because of them. Oh, it was Norris ahead. Ooh, the Ferrari spins. I think that's Hamilton, and it's basically similar to the thing that happened earlier. And it's a safety car. Norris and Sainz are out of the race. Norris and Sainz are out. Are people switching strategies? Let's see what people are going in. So that's huge for us. That could be more points on the board as Norris and Sainz are out. They're going on to the hards. Maybe people are doing hards to softs. Norris, yeah, I'm tired. That's 3 retirements. Puts Lawson up to 7th. Giovinazzi into 10th. I'll have to see if other people pit, or is it just... Yeah, I think everyone's just going on to the hards. I don't know if they'll make it to the... They won't make it to the end, so they'll be pitting again. Is Pourchaire stuck in the pits? Ooh, that might be a glitch. Why isn't the safety car coming out? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think the safety car wasn't coming out of the pit, so he kind of got stuck. They're gonna go hards and then softs at the end of the race. I think if we offset ourselves, it will only hurt us, because we would lose a lot of time in the pit stop there, and then they'll have a huge tire advantage on us at the end of the race. So both drivers into the pits. Hopefully you don't lose too many positions. Oh no, 2.6 seconds. Lost for Lawson. 2.6 for Giovinazzi. Is he going out of the pits? He's getting held up. That's not good. Gonna get out of the pits in 13th or 12th, so he's lost 2 places. Lawson remains in 7th. Maybe we can try something. Do avoid high-risk curbs, and then turn up how much they're pushing. Maybe they can actually reach the end of the race on this tire. Looks like Piastri and Bogdanovic went onto the soft, so they're doing something a little different. But race restarts now. Safety car is in. Let's see what happens. Looks like Giovinazzi going for a move on Pepe Marti to try and get himself into 11th. Unfortunately, couldn't get that move done. Stays 12th. There he goes. Giovinazzi up into 11th in front of Pepe Marti. Oh, Lawson got Bottas. Goes up into 7th place, or I think it'll be 6th place now, actually. On DRS range of the Ferrari ahead, which is huge. Oh, Giovinazzi up into 10th in front of Sargent. Good job there, just behind Alonso. It's a good exit here. Good straight line, so he just sneaks there to the inside and moves himself into the top 10. Lawson 2 seconds off Hamilton in 5th. Looks like Bottas is probably going to get him here on the straight with DRS. Bottas goes to the outside. And it'll probably be an easy move for him. And it is Lawson down to 7th. Oh, yellow flag. Another safety car? Oh my gosh. 2 safety cars already in this race. Let's see what happened. Looks like Kevin Magnussen involved in another incident here. Oh, he just gets smashed to the back by a Sauber. couldn't tell who the Sauber, or it's probably Porsche, because Ocon's already out of the race. So both Saubers may end up retiring here. And both Magnussen and Porsche are out. Piastri's pit along with Zhou. Piastri was on the soft tire, so that puts Lawson up to 6 and Giovinazzi into 8th. It's going to be really close, but we may actually be able to make it to the end. We just won't be able to push the tires at all, which could hurt us. Maybe we do 2 different things. We'll have Lawson push, and we'll have Giovinazzi not push. And we'll see already a lot of retirements in this race, 23 laps in. It's a good chance for us to get a good point scoring finish. And Giovinazzi overtaking Hulkenberg gets himself into 7th right behind Lawson. Let's watch that replay there as he gets past Hulkenberg. It's important for us to finish ahead of the RBs. We don't want them closing in on us on points. Oh, Lawson gets in front of Bottas as well. Gee, it doesn't seem like people are pushing on their tires, so maybe they are trying to go to the end. Looks like both our drivers, Lawson and Giovinazzi, going to try and put overtakes onto the Aston Martins. Looks like Lawson maybe will be able to get it done as he's on the outside. Giovinazzi wasn't able to. And neither drivers can make that overtake stick. Whoa, Lawson almost sent that from a long way back. Another yellow flag. Doesn't seem to be too big. Just Begonovich running wide, okay. Lawson going to look to the inside here. We're going to have him top up a little bit on his ERS, though. Lawson looking to the inside into turn 1. Giovinazzi going to try and go to the outside of Bottas. We'll see if any of our drivers can get an overtake. It looks like he will get Tsunoda, maybe, if he gets a good exit out of turn 1. Oh! That's Hamilton stopped. It's another safety car. It's another safety car. Hamilton's retired from a mechanical fault. Lawson's into 3rd place.
Safety car.
Oh my gosh. We are currently in a podium position right now. Will we finish there? I don't know. But that is crazy. That's a 3rd safety car. Oh, looks like some people pit there. Bottas and Gasly both pit. Gasly going into the softs. Bottas going onto the mediums. Wait, how do we get into... Oh, Leclerc pit. Leclerc pit. Lawson's in 2nd place right now. Giovinazzi's in 4th. Okay, what is it looking like making it to the end now? Still questionable. Yeah, it will be hard to make it to the end still. So we may still have to pit. So maybe we should have pit Lawson here. We may have messed this up. But what would we couldn't put... Yeah, we couldn't actually pit Lawson because we don't have any other tire that would like make it to the end if we pit him during the safety car. So we had to leave him out. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn that down. There we go. Lawson restarting the race in 2nd place. Giovinazzi in 4th. Looks like Lawson's going to be trying to make... looking to the outside of Verstappen. I don't know if he's actually going to get that move into turn 1. He is side-by-side with Verstappen. We could be getting into the lead here. Just needs a good exit. Ooh, goes over the curbs. But doesn't get that move done. Remains in 2nd. Giovinazzi trying to go make a move on Tsunoda, but stays behind him. Oh, more yellow flags. Giovinazzi gets Tsunoda. He's into 3rd.
Now we're watching the action closely here.
Into the chicane. Giovinazzi goes side by side with Tsunoda, moves himself into 3rd place. Huge from him. Lawson out looking to the inside of Verstappen. We could be making a move for the lead, just a little too far back. Doesn't make that move, but we've pulled a gap to Tsunoda. 1.2 seconds. Oh, Lawson overtook for the lead. How do you do that?
Okay, well.
And he gets DRS. We need to see a replay of that. We are leading a race. He goes into the final turn here, sends it down the inside, makes it stick. We are up into 1st place. What the heck? I don't think we're gonna... let's see how long we can stay here, which probably won't be for too long. And unfortunately, Tsunoda's in DRS range now. We are having him conserve a little bit on tires while he can, but unfortunately, yeah, being in the lead does not last long as Verstappen overtakes him pretty promptly after getting the lead. But if we can stay in DRS range of Verstappen, there's a chance, which is going to be hard. Looks like the top 6 have separated ourselves from the pack. I can see Piastri and Leclerc trying to make a charge back there in 11th and 12th, along with Bottas 13th, all on fresher tires. Looks like we're staying with Verstappen pretty well. It seems Alonso's kind of fallen back. That's not good. Tsunoda making a move on Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi down to 4th. Tsunoda has a huge run there. And he's already up into 2nd. Why did Verstappen move? Verstappen's kind of blocking us and blocking Lawson and Tsunoda. Tsunoda is going to do double overtake on both their drivers. That is not what I wanted to see there. Yellow flags behind. Looked like a bunch of cars just stopped there. Piastri trying to go around the outside of one of the RBs.
And
he just ran into.
And they'll have to pick themselves up after that.
That's not good for Piastri's race. He's going to definitely get a penalty for that. I thought there was a lot bigger crash than what actually happened there, but that's good for us. Oh, no penalties. Wow. Piastri got lucky there, but he just damaged his rear wing for some reason. Oh, Tsunoda going for the lead. Beganovic is holding us up. Get out of, bro, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Are you kidding me? He just did not get out of the way. That's going to hurt us so bad. We're going to have to push with Giovinazzi. He literally just took us out of DRS range. What is that? Safety car again. What is going on? Mechanical fault for Beganovic. He's retired from the race.
Absolutely gutting.
There his engine goes. Holy. Everyone's retiring. Yeah, we got 7 retirements. 15 drivers left in this race. This is actually helpful for us, though, to try and make it to the end. Oh, people are pitting. We have no tire to pit onto, though. Because I don't... Yeah, oh, that is not good. What are they going on to? They're going onto the softs, but they won't make it to the end. I don't think they'll make it to the end on softs. Because this has more laps on it left. This tire we have, 32. That's 28. So unless they have a ton better tire wear than us, they still can't make it to the end on those softs. So I don't know why they're pitting. Unless I've totally just messed this up, which we may have, and hopefully I did not. Hopefully I didn't mess this up by not pitting. 1st and 2nd currently, we did not pit. Everyone else did, which may have been a mistake. I may have just thrown this race away on strategy. Yeah, we're kind of getting swarmed here. Still remaining in 1st. Verstappen already getting alongside Lawson, though. Lawson's going to be down to 3rd. Oh, another safety car. Holy. No way. What is happening? What happened there? I saw a Ferrari look like they went off. Got pushed. Leclerc is out.
Okay,
Both Ferraris are out. Red flag. Oh my god, this is huge. This is huge.
Keep working with
Oh
your
my gosh, this is massive. Not pitting has worked.
Oh, red flag.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going on to the softs. We're going on to the softs. We are saved by that red flag. I don't know what... I just saw Leclerc. I think he was going side by side with someone, got pushed wide. I didn't see really what happened, though. Maybe somebody else hit him. Do not get a replay of it. We're on the softs. We need a good start here. Starting from 2nd and 3rd. Hopefully we can get a good start. More yellow flags already. Something's happened to an RB, it looked like. He did not get going. He is going very slowly. Giovinazzi remains in the lead. Lawson trying to get into 2nd place ahead of Verstappen. I think he'll get that position, and he does. He is up into 2nd place. 1st and 2nd right now. This is huge. This grid is all weird right now. Okay. More people could still retire here. There's 3 people on pretty big mechanical faults. There's only 14 people left in this race. Dude, we've almost already got a 2nd gap to Verstappen here. Oh no. Verstappen and Tsunoda's caught up to us. Oh wait, frick. Oh no, we forgot to turn this off. That's slowing them down. That is my bad.
Copy.
And we're down to 3rd and 4th. That is horrible, horrible mistake.
So we just have to...
We're gonna put overtake aggression on high. Dang it. I forgot I turned that on. But we have fresher tires than these guys. Lawson getting up in front of Lawson. Sargent trying to get up into 4th in front of Giovinazzi. I'm gonna play some ERS to try and stay ahead.
Overtake available. Overtake available.
I think he will.
Okay.
He does. Oh no, Sargent's up into 4th now.
Keep your head down. And behind you is Alonso.
Just make sure you're looking after your tyres. Copy.
Not good. We can't let Sargent get in front of us here. You're just forcing him off the track a little bit. Sargent looking to the inside now. Does not get that move done. Tsunoda's fighting Verstappen for the lead here. Sargent may get in front of... I think he's in front of Lawson. Please be ahead. Okay, Lawson should have DRS now. And he does. Okay. That should keep us ahead. We need to top up. We're out of ERS for both our drivers. Sargent is developing a mechanical fault. Oh, yellow flags.
2 cars out.
Is Piastri out? Oh, Piastri's crashed.
But we don't know where.
I think. Yeah, he's riding around 14th. He already has a broken rear wing. Oh, he just loses the back end. Weird slide there. Joe gets a 5-second time. Oh, did Joe hit Piastri? He must have. As Giovinazzi is going around the outside of Lawson and moves into 3rd place. Lawson down to 4th. We're not really gaining on Verstappen, and Sonoda may win this race. So getting the overtake back on. Safety car. Oh, another safety car. Are you kidding me? Who is Joe? Who's out? Is Albon retired? That's another driver out. 8 drivers have retired from this race.
Stay close to the reference.
Or 9. 9 drivers have retired.
So yeah, keep working.
Hopefully the race will restart. Because if it doesn't, oof, I really hope it does. Safety car is ending. We are going to be pushing like crazy here. 3 laps to go. 3rd and 4th. We have a chance for this. Slightly better tire wear than some of these guys around us. So we'll have an advantage at the very beginning here. Our guys to be aggressive.
Okay, so the safety car is in the last corner.
We're coming out of the final turn here. We have 2 laps to go when we cross the line. Looks like Sonoda got a pretty good start. Let's hope our drivers can push enough. Maybe we can get a double podium here, or at least get 3rd. Verstappen already going around Sonoda. Uh-oh. Sargent trying to get 4th from Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi defends well. 2 tenths to Verstappen head. We're right behind him. Yellow flags. More so many incidents are happening this race. Bottas ended up running wide. He's down in 9th. Let's see if there's going to be a move here. Don't fight each other. It looks like Giovinazzi wants this podium. It is his home race. He may go to the inside of Lawson, and he does. Giovinazzi shoots himself into 3rd. We had recently signed a contract with Russell to replace him, but Giovinazzi wants this podium before he leaves our team. We're going into the final lap now. Can we make a move on one of these guys and get up into another podium place? 1 step higher. Giovinazzi looking to try and get Sonoda. Sonoda doesn't. Who doesn't have? Oh, there's no DRS right now. Giovinazzi, let's see if he can get his nose in there. But Lawson also wants that podium. Gets up into 3rd. Gets himself back into 3rd. Giovinazzi back down to 4th. I don't know. It's going to be hard to see if we can actually overtake one of these guys. They're not giving a lot of room here. Oh, Lawson's gotten to the inside of Sonoda. And he does. He overtakes him. He's into 2nd. Giovinazzi also trying to get Sonoda as well around the outside. Let's see if he doesn't get that move as Sonoda re-overtakes Lawson. We're out of ERS. We're out of ERS, which is not good. We have to worry about Sargent now.
Okay, we'll check the data.
I don't think he's going to get that move done. We were guaranteed a podium now. Oh my gosh, 2nd season getting a podium.
Okay, copy.
Lawson finishes the race in 3rd. Giovinazzi in 4th. Huge results here. Huge result. Our first podium as a team.
Max Verstappen over the finish line.
We gotta have like 9 retirements to do it. Wow, and this is interesting for the standings because both RBs score points and both Williams.
Valtteri Bottas there, coming back to the team now.
Just out of the points today with a P12 finish in the end.
A proud moment for a driver who fought so hard to earn their place up there.
A career highlight, no doubt. The years of hard work and perseverance has paid off.
And that, right there, is a picture-perfect end to this weekend in Monza. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
And with that, our time in Italy is done for another year.
Next time, the teams will be racing through the streets of another city. Join us in Baku on the shores of the Caspian Sea for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Verstappen wins, followed by Tsunoda, Lawson, Giovinazzi, Alonso, Sargent, Ricciardo, Pepe, Marti, Hülkenberg, and Gasly. The rest of the finishers, not much left to finish, as looks like Albon also retired, which I think I missed. So many retirements. Ended up getting 3rd and 4th. Huge results, getting us 27 points. And RB, 2 drivers into the points, getting 10. And Williams getting their first points of the season with a 7th place and 10th place with Ricciardo and Gasly. Fortunately, Zhou missed out on points, getting 11th. Wow, was an insane race. Tsunoda moves above Bottas in the driver's standings. A lot of movements there from finishing positions. Wow. Huge. We're up to 60 now. We're up to 60 points, 12 points behind Mercedes. Massive gap down to RB now. 45-point gap. Williams with their first points, said before, and that moves themselves into 8th, and that's really good for them. More prize money going to them, as I don't think, unless something crazy like this happens again, Alpine, Haas, and Sauber probably are not scoring points. And suspension research is complete. Side pod research is done. And that'll be it for this episode. See you guys in the next one.